Hey, all you fellow followers of Jesus Christ. I hope you're having a joyful and prosperous new year to this point, or almost a weekend. I want you to be aware of some things that are going on. I love being your pastor and so excited about 2023 around this place. Our first event, so to speak, is January the 18th. We're having an illusionist, Bryce Harney, come in to share the gospel and hopefully to attract families, young families and youth and children to hear the good news of Jesus Christ. But we need your help. If you can help meet and greet and direct people to a meal or direct people to the sanctuary, please sign up to do that. There'll be a sign-up sheet Sunday morning. You can call the church office and say, I'll be there. We also want you to be aware that we're going to go over some very specific assignments on January the 11th as we promo all of our Wednesday evening events. And we want all our leadership, all our deacons, everybody to be here January the 11th, 6:30 to 7:30, so that you can know what's going on Wednesday nights, and so that we can build some cohesiveness there, and so that we can also recruit some people to help us. We have a ton of children and youth. Eric always needs some more youth downstairs, Eric Mendoza, and we have great opportunities with our children as well. We have 34, yes, I said 34 third and fourth graders that are signed up on a Wednesday evening activities as we share the scripture and Jesus and love on children. Just in those two grades, 34. We have about 60, 65 children, just children through sixth grade. So we need some more. There is basically one person and an assistant that are dealing with 34 third and fourth graders. Did I mention that? 34. So if you could help us reach children and teach children and love on children in any way on Wednesday evenings. Our programming is from about 6:30 to 7:30. We have that meal. We're starting that meal back January the 11th, this next coming Wednesday. So we're excited about what God is doing, but we need some help. And so if you are available and you have a heart to reach children, we want you to be involved. We also want you to be involved in our men's ministry, our women's ministry, which their studies will also be previewed January the 11th. And then Eric Lamascus is leading a new Alpha course. It's an entry-level course, not just into the church, but an entry-level course into Christianity and spiritual things. And so the questions that people have in your oikos can get answered. And we want you to be a part of that so that you can answer their questions, but we also want your questions answered there as well. It fills in the gaps of your own faith. So please, if you're available to do that on Wednesday evenings, we're starting that up. January the 25th will be the first meeting of that, the week after our illusionist comes in. That's an interest meeting, but we are building what we think is a wonderful plan that God has led us to and will lead us through, and He will direct every part of our steps. The scripture says we make our plans, but it's the Lord who determines and directs our steps, and that's what we're trusting this new year. So come and be a part of the things that are happening January 11th this week as we promo all of those things, and especially invite people to a free meal and to a magic show and illusionist that will help share the gospel on January the 18th. Love you. Hope you're loving God and loving people and making disciples. That's what we want to be about. God bless you.